What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nature Rocks. Got some cool stuff to show you, and the big talk of the town though is I got my lapidary back. Now, I think the motor had burned out or there was a short in it. I use a high-tech diamond lapidary. People always ask, you know, what are the best lapidaries? You don't need to go break the bank and buy these $10,000 machines. I'm sure they do a hell of a job, but a machine like this, I don't know, they set you back about $700. It's wonderful. I use it all the time. That's probably why I burnt the motor out on it and blew a fuse, speed controller, got it repaired, got it back yesterday. So happy to have it back because I do a lot of work here in the shop at Nature Rocks with a lot of crystals and I do a lot of polishing. I was going to show you a few new really cool things that we got in. I've been working on it all day, well, a lot of the day, and had some fun. And I want to show you some really cool stuff. We got it in right before the lapidary kind of crapped out on me, and it's amber. And there's Bumblebee. And anyways, amber. So we got some raw blue amber in, and which is really cool stuff. It's kind of hard to find, and I've never worked with amber before, other than just small jewelry pieces. It was super fun, really neat stuff. It gums up your machine like crazy though. Not gum it up, but it gums if you put anything in a water reservoir. It gunks up your water, your drip, and then down here, it really it's nasty stuff. The only other stuff that I think that was that gross working with is serpentine, and it makes like a greenish black mud. It's horrible. So, anyways, without further ado, I'll show you some pieces that we were working on today, and it's like I said, amber. It's beautiful stuff. Look at some of these guys. I cut and polished one side on a few of these, and it's absolutely cool. It's got all kinds of inclusions in it. Really cool. It's actually relatively hard to work with. Let's see if we can get a good shot without bumping everything around. I got a flashlight here. I polished one side of a lot of these, and some of them both sides, but super cool. Got a pretty high gloss finish on it. I only went up to about a 600 grit, but look at that. Super cool stuff. And look at that one. You see where the tree sap kind of did a curve? Awesome stuff. I've worked with many stones. You tell me a stone, I probably have messed with it on the lapidary and polished it. Amber is one of a kind. Let me tell you. That one's a really sweet one. Really neat stuff. I'm going to display these. I got a handful more that I'm going to cut and polish. I might probably leave a bunch raw. I like always leaving a raw side and a polished side. Because it shows what the stone is and what it can be. It's symbolic to everyone. That one's a really neat one. So yeah, and like a lot of other stones out there, amber can be faked, obviously, like a lot of other stones. And one good way of testing amber, let me show you. You burn it. Real amber, good amber, will bubble and boil like that and form. Smells like tree sap, smells like a real woodsy pine scent. There you know you got real amber. Smells great. I actually crushed up a bunch and put some in some charcoal incense out there on the porch at the shop today while we were open, and it smelled fantastic. So anyways, come down and check some of our new amber out. It's awesome stuff. I'll be working on lapidary pretty much every day on something. Shoot us a message if you want to see me work on any particular type of stone. We got pretty much everything here. And if we don't have it, we can get it. Come in and see us. Nature Rocks. Good to see you guys.